hands together at the center of your chest and close your eyes. Begin to just notice your palms, notice your thumbs. And then we're going to put a slight bend in the knees and bring our arms by our sides, keeping space in between our armpits and our arms. Relax your knees, tuck your tailbone. And then on an inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, down the center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, down the center. Continue for 2 more rounds. And then once you finish your second round, we're going to turn the palms face up, right below the belly button. Take the right arm, inhale, reach it up. And then come down to the center. And then put the hand back down. Inhale, left arm up. Bring it right down the center. Face it down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right down the center. Face it down. Left arm up. And right down the center. And face it down. Bend your knees. And then fold your arms. And hang your head down heavy. Rock your weight to your toes. Rock your weight to your heels. Rock your weight back to your toes. And back to your heels. 2 more times. And then you're going to release your arms back down. Round your spine to standing. Breathe in as you take your arms above your head. Look up. Exhale as you bring your hands to your chest. Look down. And then today we're going to do the salutation to the triangle. So bring your left foot forward and your right leg back. Make sure you have a wide enough stance. And then open your arms. Reach forward and then reach down. And take your right arm up. As you're here, you're going to draw your shoulders back and turn your tailbone back. Bend your elbow backwards. And then on the exhale, you're going to round. So tuck your tailbone and then take your arm down. As you cat-heel your spine, drop your head. Then we're going to open, tailbone, shoulder, elbow. Look up. Exhale, tailbone, round, chin to the chest, drop the head. Inhale, open, tailbone, hips, shoulders, look up. Exhale, round, tailbone, shoulders, head. On your own a few times, please. Last one. And then release. Place your hands down on the mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Feel the difference between your left and your right leg. Step forward to right. Rise up, triangle. Both legs are very straight. Reach far forward, reach down. Take the left arm up. Put a little bend in your elbow. Starting at your hips, tailbone, shoulders, look up. Exhale, tailbone rounds, look down. Drop the head, separate the shoulders. And repeat. Inhale, open, tailbone, shoulders. Exhale, round, tailbone, shoulders. Please keep going, breathing in and breathing out. position at a time, one movement at a time. Last one. Bring the hands down and step back. Downward facing dog. Now drop your knees. Come into cat. And then you're going to take your knees into second position. So widen them more than usual. Take your left forearm down, bringing one arm in Egyptian. And then the right arm's going to go forward straight in Medusa, and then fold. Keep your right arm straight. Turn your tailbone up, and let your chest go down. Breathe. Try to let the weight of your shoulder go towards the mat, stretching your arm. Take your right arm, slide it back, placing your forearm down. Take your left fingertips forward, arm is super straight, crawl it forward, and then fold. Draw your hips and your tailbone back. Let your chest sink down as your shoulders come together. Keep your arms straight. And then release. Put your hands down. Bring your knees back together. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Grip with your fingertips. Drop your head. Roll your shoulders back. Press down your chest. Heels go towards the mat. Tailbone towards the ceiling. Breathe. Gaze towards the front of your mat. Step or jump forward. Come into monkey. Flatten your spine. Pull your shoulders back and press your tailbone up. Bend the knees. Forward fold. Drop your head. Hands right next to your feet. Rise up. Breathing in. Arms come to touch. Hands to your chest. Take your left leg, reach it up into a 90-degree angle, flex your foot. Step it back and plant your foot, coming into a high lunge. Crawl your foot forward, lower down your hips, press your left heel back. Open up your arms, make fists with your hands, and then tilt to the right. Bend into the front knee. Rise back up. Bring your hands to the mat, plank. Make some fists with your hands. Push your heels back. Lower to the ground all the way. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest. Lift your feet. Shoulders back, legs strong. Reach your hands back and up. Lower. Downward facing dog. Push up. Take your right leg. Reach it up. 3-legged down dog. Standing hill. Reaches down. Chest moves lower. Kick your leg up. Point your foot. Straighten your leg. Step it forward, high lunge, same side. Rise up. Make some fists. Pushing up, straight arms. Back knee goes down for 1, push. 2, push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, it goes all the way down. Take your hands to the mat. Left ankle is going to sweep back to make a box. Rise up, sweeping the left arm overhead, all the way to the ground. Right arm goes up, look up, breathe. Focus your eyes on one point. Slowly rise up. Sweep your hands down to the mat. Take your back foot back around. Bend into the knee, forward. Moon. Palms together, arms up. Tuck your chin, go forward. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lean back. Breathe. Lift your heart. Lower. Fists to the mat again. Step back plank. Push your heels back so not all the weight's in your arms. Hold your core. Press through your fists. Lower all the way to the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shoulders back. Lift up. Legs up. Point your feet. Straighten your legs. Imagine someone's pulling you. Lower. Push up and back. Down dog. Right leg up again. Bend the knee. Open your hip. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you're going to flip your dog into half wheel. So the foot goes all the way down to the ball of the foot. Then we straighten the left leg and we lift up and back. Tense your glutes. Push through your feet. Breathe. Ready? Pick up the toes and turn. Flip back over. Step. Triangle. Right leg. Reach up. Serpentine your top hand. Breathe. Take your arm, release. Step forward, monkey. Shoulders back, tailbone up. Bend the knees deeply. Forward fold, drop the head. Fingertips in line with toes. Rise up. Breathe in. Look up. Breathe out. Look down. Okay, right leg lifts, flex the foot. With the ball of your foot, plant. Crawl it back, crawl it forward. Open your arms into a cross. Make fists. Press your heel back. Tilt to the left. Come back into the center. Bring your fists down, plank. Heels back, legs strong. Core strong. Lower. Interlace your fingers. Lift up. Kick. Squeeze your shoulders back. Release. Down dog. Take the left leg. Reach it up. Breathe in. Press down your standing heel. Push down your chest. Straighten your top leg. Point your foot. Spread your thighs apart. Step forward, high lunge. Arms are up this time, as if we're going to lift the ceiling with our arms. Heel reaching back. Down for 5. 1. push. 2, push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, drop it down. Take your hands down to the mat. Bend into your knee. Moon. Palms together. Reach up. Tuck your chin. Roll your shoulders back. Lift. Bend. Tail back. Breathe. Lift your chest. Lift your heart. Elbows straight. Release. Make this. Step back. Heels back. Legs strong. Lower. Interlace your fingers. Lift. Glutes, legs, chest, arms. Breathe. Release. Down dog. Push up. Take your left leg. Reach it up. Standing heel down. Top leg up. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Okay, now let that foot just fall behind you. Plant the ball. Spin. Straighten the right leg. Tense your glutes. Half wheel. Breathe. Flip back over. Left leg goes back up. Step it forward. High lunge. Rise up. Last time. Hands to the mat. Triangle. Put the back foot down. Reach up. Serpentine your right hand. And then release. Step forward, monkey, shoulders and tailbone. Bend the knees deeply, forward fold, round the head. Lean the toes, shoulders relax. Rise up. Inhale, breathe your arms overhead. Look up. Exhale, look down. Walk back just a little bit. Feet in second position. Begin to bend your knees and come into spider. Either fingertips or fists or palms. And then we're going to tuck our tailbones under, round the back, hat hill. Imagine your tailbone is going to touch the top of your head. The top of your head is going to touch your tailbone. Curl your spine. Hold the tailbone in. Hold the chest in. Hold the core in. Breathe. Stand up, one vertebrae at a time. Turn your toes out. Horse. Fold your arms into false lotus. Sit down. Tuck your tailbone under and straighten your spine. Roll your shoulders down. Look at the ground with your eyeballs. Clear your mind, meditate, focus your eyes on one point. Straighten your legs, turn your toes forward. Take your right hand to the ground, and your left arm is going to come up into a twist. Take your left hand, bring it around your low back, and try to reach for your thigh. Bring your arm back up, switch sides. Begin to extend through your spine, turn your tailbone up, and then take your arm around. Try to grab onto the thigh, turn the toes. We'll go. Bring your hand back down to the mat. Crawl forward. Make fists again. Plank in second. Lower all the way to the ground. Bring your feet together. Grab the tops of your feet. Coming into bow. Lift the knees. Kick the feet into the hands. Draw the shoulders back like before. Relax the head and neck. Lift up. Breathe. Strong legs. Strong feet. Strong shoulders. Release. Push up and back into downward facing dog. Feet in first position, so the toes may touch and knees are bent. Walk those hands back. Try to get your rib cage to your thighs and your forehead to your knees. Like a rounded spine, forward fold. Breathe into your belly. We're going to hop into a squat. Look forward. Maybe bring your hands together. Jump. Take your fists, bring your knuckles all in line with each other. The Sushumna Mudra for meditation. Gently push your fists together. Push your elbows into your knees and look down. Eyes on one spot. Hands push, elbows push. Try to control your thoughts by distracting yourself with the cues. Try to take control. Choose to focus on it. And then sit down. Bring your legs in front of you and roll onto your back. Take the Ashtanga grip, your peace fingers and your thumbs to both of your big toes. So wrap your thumbs around your fingers. Lift your legs up. Lazy pose. Arms are straightening. Hands are reaching. Breathe. Okay, let go of the toes. Put your hands on your knees. On the inhale, we roll up. On the exhale, we roll down. Keep going. All right, the next part, you can either stay here, knees to the chest, wrapping your arms around your thighs. The other option is going to be a shoulder stand. And we're all going to practice the breath of fire. So, real quick, the breath of fire is like panting like a dog out your nose. So you can start off slower, but the faster you go, the more fire you will build. So, either you're like this, or you'll come into your shoulder stand. Make sure your chin is away from your chest, and you're reaching up, and you'll breathe. Ready? Take your pose, breath of fire, ready, set, go. Keep breathing, even if it burns. Okay, release. Touch your toes over your head, flat. Breathe in, hold your breath. Exhale. Breathe in, hold your breath. Exhale. One more. Breathe in, hold your breath. And then exhale. Lower your spine. Put your feet down. And then crawl your ankles forward. Take your left foot to your right thigh. So this is one leg in false mountain. Now we're going to do a half bridge. So take the right foot in, palms down. Tense your glutes and lift up. Breathe. Good job. Lower. Open the knee to the side, flex the foot, reclined pigeon. Draw it in and pull it down. Keep your left foot flexed. You can rock side to side. You can hold still. Slowly lower the foot back to the mat. Take the left foot down. Bring the right foot onto the thigh. Leg in false mountain. Put the palms down. Tense the glutes and lift up. Half bridge. Try pressing both your hip bones up in an equal fashion. Strong leg, strong glutes. Breathe. And then lower back down. Take your knee off to the side, flex your foot, and then draw your knees towards your body. Stretch. Very slowly, bring the knees together. Roll to one side of your body. That way we can push up from the ground and come to lion. We can untuck our toes if that's easier for us. Bringing our hands forward. And then as we're here, we're going to serpentine the spine. So, you're going to shift your shoulders to the right. You're going to shift your shoulders to the left. Now feel how your hips naturally go in the opposite direction. We're going to focus on that more in a moment. Start to carve, going side to side, as if your spine was making an S. And then we're going to stop. Return to the center. Sit down comfortably. And then bring your hands together at the center of your chest. Sit up tall through your spine. Roll your shoulders back so your chest is open. And then we're going to take our palms and we're going to carve an S with our wrists and our fingers and our hands. So let the hands drive the motion. Feel your palms together, most importantly. And once you get to the top, you're going to reverse, carving down. Stay focused on your hands. Okay, one more time, back up. Notice your thoughts. And then go back down, push your hands together, feel your wrists, feel your fingers. This time when you come all the way down, stop, point your fingers forward, lift your thumb, and just focus on lifting your thumb. Lift your spine, clear your mind. Transition mudra. This helps push you into your next phase, your next spiritual growth. And then gently release. Put the outside edges of your hands together, about right in front of your chest. The ambrosia mudra, mudra of receiving. Clear your mind, relax your shoulders. Now, try to figure out what you want. And ask kindly and politely for what it is that you're seeking. Okay, and then let it go. Put your hands on your shoulders like this. Lift your elbows. And then we're going to twist one way and then twist the other. We're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then release. And bring your arms down. Make your way to tabletop. Make your way to your knees. Turn your hands down so your palms are on your kidneys. And then tap. Make kind of stronger claws with your hands. And go for your rib cage. Make these beaks. Go for your thymus. And then release. Take your left leg, step it out, turn your toes forward, tense your glutes. Take your right hand. reach it to your heel. And if you can't, crawl your left leg further to the side so you can. Take your left arm, reach it up, look down, tense your glutes and lean back. Push forward your hips, straighten your left leg, squeeze your glutes, press forward, breathe. Breathe again. Keep breathing. Lean to the side. Switch. Tense your glutes. Push forward your hips. Take your left arm, reach it back. Take your right arm, reach it up and back. Look down. Keep your glutes tense. Press forward your hips. Reach back. Breathe. Breathe again. Lengthen your chest, lengthen your arm. Keep breathing. And then release. Come sit down. And bring your legs forward. Alright, bend your knees. Take your arms under your body. Crawl. And then drop your head. And then as you're here, begin to release your low back. Begin to release your shoulders. And then notice your breath. It might begin to draw up your back. Soften through your neck, your head, your face, your arms, your shoulders. And as you're making contact with yourself, please imagine that you're holding somebody you love. And then slowly lift your head up. And you're going to take your right leg in. And you're going to take your left leg out. Roll forward. And then drop your head. As you're there, curl your hands to the left and round your spine to the side. With your grace, oh, with your grace. Rise up. Take your right leg out. Take your left leg in. Make sure that you're comfortable. Move your legs around. Move your hips around. And then fold forward. You then you're going to walk your hands to the right. Fold. And then come back into the center. Rise up. And then take your time to turn around. Facing the back. Roll onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. And take half little bear to the right. Interlace all 10 fingers. Draw the knee down. Now as you're holding onto your knee, again, imagine that you're holding somebody that you love, whether that's a pet, a pillow, a blanket, a bed, a friend. And then give yourself that love. Appreciate your leg and your knee. Instead of wanting it to be better or different, be grateful. And then let's switch sides. Notice your thoughts again as they come up. Press down on your knee, hold your knee. Create that feeling of love again. That appreciation. Maybe sometimes instead of pushing yourself and forcing it, you could just say thank you, body, thank you. Good job. And then bring your knees both together towards your chest, like your little egg. Massage side to side. And then as you're doing this, again, you're rocking somebody you love, holding someone you love. Try to give yourself that love. And then release. Open your arms into a cross. Drop your knees to the right, coming into leaf pose. And we'll start to rest. And then we're going to take our right arm. It's going to go above the head. And we're going to roll to the side. And now try to come into a little embryo, just like when you were a little tiny baby. And you're going to tuck your head towards your knees and your knees towards your head. We're going to stay here. Maybe taking some deep breaths into your lower back, into your belly, expanding through your tailbone, rounding through your spine. And then release. Return to your back with your knees. Open your arms like the cross again. And drop your knees to the left. Notice your thoughts again. Notice any sensations in your body. Try to listen to the sensations, especially if there's pain. Try to listen to its personality. Is it sharp? Is it dull? Can you rise up an emotion from that physical sensation? If the pain had a face, what would it look like? If it had a color, what color would it be? Or even what would it taste like? Just experiment with anything that shows up in your body. And be open to memories or feelings to come forward on their own. Now we'll lift that left arm above our head and we'll roll to this side, crawling the knees towards the chest and the head towards the knees. You feel your low back and feel your belly. Rest your body into the ground. Feel supported by the floor. slowly turn to your back, extending your legs out straight. And we'll come into final Savasana. Om Kali, Om Mata, Durga Devi, Namo Namah. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi, Namo Namah. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi, Namo Namah. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga Devi, Namo Namah. Durga Devi, Namo Namah. Om Mata, Om Kali, Durga To bring awareness back into your fingertips, your toes. If you'd like to stretch or move your body, now is the time. When you finish your stretches, slowly roll onto one side. And work your way up into a comfortable seat. And ending our class by chanting the mantra Om 3 times together. Please breathe in deeply. Together at the center of your chest in your Anjali Mudra, and stick